Hello guys, my name is Bill. This is 0 to 60 Motoring. So today I want to educate you about this car. This is a Nissan Note in the highest trim level. That is the medalist. So stay along with me until the end of this video so that you can learn more about the 2015 Nissan Note. So this is how the exterior of the Nissan Note looks like. Basically, the main difference between this one and the base models is the addition of the fog lights. Yeah, and then you have these LED headlights. Those ones are standard even in the base model. On the side, this car in this grade comes with a 14-inch or 15-inch alloy wheels, as in this exact car. Yeah, and then it is they come as alloy wheels, which is not a standard feature, especially in the base models. On the side, you have this side mirror winkers, and then yeah, that's all you can see. That's all that is changing in this generation of the Nissan Note, matters the front and the side. Now coming to the rear side, the most notable change you'll find here, actually it's not a change but rather something to tell you something, is these are pure drive DIGs. So these are pure drive DIGs means this car packs a 1.2 liter supercharged petrol option. I'll be coming to that later on when I'm talking about the powertrains. So you also have this medalist badge to tell you this is not a base model. Yeah. So that's all about how this car looks, or especially on the exterior. Yes. So when you're in the driver's seat, you notice a lot of changes in this specific trim level. So it packs a lot of extras, yeah, compared to the base model. So to start with, I'll start from this end, basically where you note the safety features. On this side, we have this button here. Basically, this is a button for lane departure warning. So what lane departure warning basically means, when you are veering from your lane, the car will adjust itself, or the steering wheel will vibrate. That is if you had not indicated. Yeah, so that's how it works. So it helps you stay within your lane for safety purposes. Next, we have this it is a traction control to give you extra grip, especially when you are on slippery terrains. So that is its function. Next, you find this feature here, which shows a car's bonnet and another one on its rear. So basically, that is a collision mitigation system. So this car should be able to keep a safe distance within the car ahead, so that it won't collide with an object on its way. So that's the back function of the collision mitigation system. Yeah. So basically, that's all about the safety features of this car. Of this car. Now another driver assistant feature in this car is the reverse camera. So this infotainment screen can also serve as a reverse camera, which is a great aid when you're reversing. So basically, to get your infotainment screen tell you what is behind the car, you just pop the car into reverse. Yeah, that way, popping into reverse, the infotainment screen gives you what is happening behind you. That one is a good feature, especially when you're reversing. Yeah. Another feature in this car, this is a push to start car. That one you can note it as I started the car when showing you the reverse, the infotainment screen as a reverse camera. Another extra in this car is the eco mode. Behind here, you can switch it on this center console. On this center console, basically the function of eco mode is to improve your gas mileage. So when eco mode is enabled, you'll note it on the dashboard. For example, let me enable it. Yeah, that way you can see that echo on the dashboard readings. So eco mode basically improves your gas mileage, and then but it's not that good for performance. So in case you should keep it normal that way. In this trim level, you can find the Note packing half leather seats or full leather upholstery. So in this case, these are half leather seats. In some trim levels, you can find full leather upholstery. When you're on the driver's seat, you can adjust this car to suit your legroom. So basically moving that way, that is the farthest I can move. And as you can see, there is I could say some good amount of legroom for me. Yeah. So another adjustment you can do in this car is the steering wheel. You can adjust it up or down, but not to your, yeah, I guess not to your level, so you don't move it forward or behind. Yeah, that way. So another extras in this car, maybe space wise, this is where you can have your documents, and I don't think it's that great. On this front, this is where you have your cup holders. I think they are in a wide position because you may be stretching a lot to reach out to them. But matters legroom, and matters legroom, especially when you're on the driver's position. I find this car better than even the 2015 Mazda Demio I've already reviewed. There is it is more practical than the 2015 Demio and even the 2015 Mazda Toyota Vitz. Yeah. Now, checking practicality in the rear seats of this car is that way. So, this, when the driver's seat is to the farthest to the rear, this is the amount of legroom you have in this car. So, when compared to other cars in the same segment, I guess this is enough legroom. It's not that much, but it's not cramped either. Yeah. So in this middle seat, it's the middle seat can be kind of cramped, which means it may compromise comfort, especially on long travels. So the good thing with this Nissan Note compared to other cars in the same class is, I think it's the legroom, and the headroom is also pretty decent. Yeah, that's all you can say about the Nissan Note practicality, legroom and the headroom. Now, checking the trunk space of this Nissan Note. Now, this is the amount of space you have, amount of boot space you have in this car. So basically, I could say it is bigger than what you have in the Mazda Demio, because that is the direct competitor, or the Toyota Vitz. Yeah. In case you need more room, you can check whether there is some space below this. But in this case now, here you are packing the spare tire and the repair kit, so you won't be using it that frequently. So the only option you have is lowering these rear seats, which are basically lowered by pulling these knobs on this side. So you pull them and you push them down. It's a pretty decent task which needs some good amount of energy. Now, that is the biggest space you can have if you want to use, if you lower the rear seats and you want a decent amount of room. Yeah, so that's all about the boot space and the practicality when the rear seats are lowered. So I've talked a lot about this car being the highest trim level. So let's know what powers this Nissan Note. So in the soul of the Nissan Note medalist is a 1.2 liter supercharged petrol engine that makes around 99 horses, I think, which is this engine is married with a CVT transmission which drives the front wheels. So I guess it may look funny saying that this car is a supercharger, but then yeah, that is it. So the old generation used to have a 1.5 liter, which was normally aspirated. So what Nissan basically wanted to give buyers is a car that produces almost the amount of almost the same amount of power, at the same time returning decent fuel economy. That is the reason we have a 1.2 liter supercharged engine instead of the traditional 1.5 liter. Now, a lot has been said about the CVT transmission, which is used in Nissan cars. So I just want to give you some tip on how you're going to maintain that CVT transmission. So basically what you can do, because a CVT is prone to overheating, if you are that person who launches cars immediately after traffic lights or after bump, you want the Note to catch up with more powerful cars. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to install a CVT cooler, and then you won't have transmission issues. Now, apart from that 1.2 liter supercharged engine, we also have two other engine options. There is a 1.6 liter diesel, which I don't think we normally get in our region. So the base is a 1.2 liter natural aspirated petrol engine, which doesn't pack good amount of grunt, and not unless you want to spend your time within Nairobi. If you're going far from town, the 1.2 liter normal aspirated engine may feel sluggish and may not keep up with other cars. Yeah. So that's all about the powertrains in the Nissan Note. Now, this car starts at 950,000 for this trim level. I understand base models are going for 900,000. That is way below what are the market prices for the Mazda Demio and, for example, the Toyota Vitz, because the Toyota Vitz currently starts at $1 million. The diesel version of the Mazda Demio is going for also for $1 million shillings. The petrol guys is going for 1.1 million for the 1.3 liter. You can find the 1.5 liter going for even 1.2 or even more depending on the grade. So guys, consider this car especially matters space, because it's more spacious than the Mazda Demio and the Toyota Vitz. I understand that. And also the 1.3 liter supercharged engine makes some decent amount of power. Yeah. So that's all about this 2015 Nissan Note. So guys, subscribe to this channel for more motoring content, and don't fail to ask any car related questions you have. You can ask them on the Facebook page, that is a 026 Motoring, or even on the YouTube channel on the comment section. Bye guys, until next time.